There we go. I think I got it all figured out now. Yeah, I'm impersonating my Crum voice here for the ladies.
Hey man, you sound just like me.
You sound just like me.
That dude's so damn funny, man. Hey man, it sounds just like me.
That dude is funny, man. I don't know if thinks he's famous. If he's famous, if he knows that, that should be something important he should know. Because somebody made some money off his voice for the most part. Because those videos got put up before the whole YouTube apocalypse, so people was just raking in the money.
The apocalypse was just made. That thing was, in my opinion, I think that was just something to keep YouTube on top with the pimping. To be honest,
Man, it's a push and pull.
yeah.
Like their business is selling ads. So if you got some type of, I mean, it's so easy to like view bot. Like even DSP, he made a video talking about how low tier God potentially is botting. You know what I mean? Allegedly is botting. So it's ways to circumvent their system. So yeah, like you're not wrong. Like it's a way they can keep the pimping, keep it happening. Because they are business, they got to make some money. I get that. So welcome everybody to episode 10 of All the HD. I'm your host, Kev the Galaxybender, and joining me this month is my main man and co-host, Lord Crum, aka the Holtster. What's up, man?
One couldn't forever. And I'm good today, man. How about you, man?
I'm happy you better today, man. You were not happy yesterday. So I remember that.
Rage was filling up through my torso.
Yeah, man.
But I wanted to give that guy the burning hammer.
No.
For real.
The F5s?
And I don't know, the burning hammer. The point of no return.
I understand now why they call it F5, right? The other move. I know why they call it that, because it's tornado.
Yeah.
It's just I didn't think about it when I was, playing the game. It's like, oh yeah, it's tornado. F5, it's cool. I like how Brock Lesnar does it, dude. This is badass. It's like he's got good technique when he does it. He sells it real good. Like it looks painful.
Yeah. It takes power to pull that off. It takes a lot of power.
Man, if you did that, somebody on a concrete, man, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Imagine a Death Valley driver or a burning hammer. Burning hammer is basically a reverse, Death Valley driver. Like, you take a torture rack, you just drop them on their head.
Yeah,
that's like that.
That's
the torture rack.
Wrestling is not for the weak, man.
It's not.
No. And I got my special host, Miss Lyrical Penny. How you doing today?
Hello, gentlemen. I'm doing well. Easy Saturday. Not too crazy.
Did you wrestle when you was a kid?
A little.
Did you put anybody torture rack?
Want to wrestle?
Well, I get it. Yeah.
I wrestled as a
So
my friend Heather wrestled. You remember she wrestled?
When I was little, yeah.
She wrestled in college and in the military. So
yeah,
she's strong, boy.
Right.
I mean, my hats off to the women wrestlers, like for real.
Yeah.
For real.
They are literally a cut above.
Yeah.
Your average rank and file woman.
Yeah, man, wrestling. This is wrestling anyway, man. You gotta be really conditioned to do that shit. Like, the Greco-Roman, wrestling, you gotta be fit, man. Like, well, any wrestling, really, even pro wrestling. That shit's that's just so hard to do.
The whole aim of that is to be chimpanzee strong, bro. So
yeah,
you gotta work on everything from grip to flexibility to overall cardiovascular health.
yeah.
You gotta really get your ish together.
It's like harder swimming.
Yeah, man, it's serious fitness.
You can wrestle. You can practice wrestling underwater.
My dad, he's like, man, I wrestled, man. I ain't know how my brother did that shit, man. I was dead after rolling around just for like 40 seconds.
I couldn't wrestle. Like, no. If I ever got into a fight somebody like wrestle, I'm biting. I'm biting as hard as I can. I'm trying to bite jugulars. I'm trying to bite veins. I'm gonna make you let go.
That's the idea there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get because I don't. I'm going to get winded real fast. So I am biting. I'm gonna try to bite your Achilles tendon, make it pop. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna bite I'm gonna bite weak points, man. Like fuck that. Yeah, I use my teeth. Yeah, that's what they for. But hopefully I never have to do that because I stay home.
Hopefully you never have to get into such things.
Yeah, I don't bother nobody. I stay home. I play the games. That's all I do. Yeah, I smoke the weed. Yeah. I do that. Yeah, I watched Snoop Rage Quit on Madden. That shit was funny. Did you ever see that video?
No, I didn't.
Oh, somebody was smoking his ass, dog. Like blowing his ass up, and then he just fucking rage quit, just left and left the stream on like for like 8 hours, dude. Oh. Yeah, people was in the chat. I mean, Twitch didn't care. He's making money. You know what I mean? Like, because all that engagement, like people in the chat was just going crazy for 8 hours. Dude. Oh, you can. There's a video. There's a YouTube clip on that shit.
He quit the game and just let it roll. He let the game roll off.
Yeah, he just left, man. Yeah, and the stream up, and he was just like, "Fuck it." He just left. He's mad. I mean, we all been there. Shit, we all been there.
Yeah, it's a good thing he never tried to play X-Men vs Street Fighter.
Maybe, man. Heat man, oh man, the Wazzler
on the internet, bro.
He'd have ran to the Wazzler, dog. He'd have hated his life. Well, the thing is, football is a slow burn. You know what I mean? Like a fighting game, you getting your ass handed to you immediately.
In real time, immediately.
Yeah, dog, it's right away.
It ain't I gotta wait to see what kind of play he doing so I can do my thing.
Oh man,
it ain't none of that.
Yeah, man. Hey, did you hear about Johnny Somali?
Yeah, I heard he got 3 years plus.
No, that dude got stroked. Well, he's getting stroked. Like he might get 2, but like for better or worse, that dude's stroked.
No, he deserves it. He's gonna run around and disrespect people. Like we got a real disrespect culture.
Well, let's explain who he is. Let's explain. Like, do you know who Johnny Somali is?
I should, but I don't.
Well, well, I mean, it's good that you don't. Yeah, it's good that you don't. Yeah, it's good that you don't. He's a nuisance.
Living your life as a human being, a regular person.
You don't need to know. Your brain cells deteriorate watching this dude. Like he is so irritating. Like he goes to other countries and just acts an ass. Like he went to South Korea. Like where did he go first? Like he went somewhere first and they kicked his ass out. Couldn't remember where it was. Then he tried that shit in South Korea and they got his ass. But he's just like going into like construction zones, like filming stuff, him just being a nuisance, like just that shit, trying to get views. Like he's that dude. He's that fucking dude. And like he's just a nuisance. He's literally a nuisance. And so they end up arresting his ass and then bringing up him all kinds of like different charges. And even there's some other shit that he did, because I saw some of his like some of the shit he's getting charged with. They're gonna make him a sex offender too, man. So when even when he comes back to America, since like Korea's laws are considered deemed fair by the United States, since he had a fair trial, because he had fair due process. He was there for like over a year, like he couldn't leave because it was the whole due process. So they gave him fair due process, and so when he comes back, he'll have to register like within the first I can't remember how long it is, but it's quick. He has to register as a sex offender. Yeah, he has to. Yeah, he has to register as a sex offender, and well, there's some other shit that's happening too, but like he had when he's in when he gets convicted, because they have to wait. They usually wait like 2 weeks to convict you, to get for sentencing, but they're gonna make this dude wait 2 months. Like they're making him like just lose all his money. They took all his phones. Like his friend that used to support him in Korea just stopped showing up. Like, but if he's convicted, he'll get 2 to 3 years, and then like since he's a sex offender, he has to be put away from like general public. He can't even be around regular ass people, so he has to like clean toilet. He has to do labor too, and that's what I always said, man. Like people, I understand like people get really emotional about like people who do really bad things to kids and stuff like that, and executing them is the issue. Like I understand that feeling like 100%, because I'll be wanting to take some motherfuckers out for some kids, but we can get some real good use out of them. Like just life them. This is what I would do, man. I'm a twisted dude. I'll put you in jail for life, make you do hard labor, and then once you stop doing labor, then I'll put you in a pit, and then with the other child abuser, and then throw you a knife and be like, y'all figure it out. If you're hungry, then you know what to do. That's what I would do. That's me, like there's other ways. Like the problem of it'll sort itself out. I'm like, you want to prey on kids, you can prey on each other. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Like try and fist the punishment, like if you're hungry, you gotta eat. There you go. And that problem sorts itself out. You see what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, he's gonna get waxed for being a nuisance, man. Like there was some deep fake problem. He made it like allegedly he made a video. I say allegedly because I don't want to get sued or nothing, but there was a video he made a AI video, deep fake video, him kissing some girls, something like that. In Korea, South Korea, they take that very seriously. Like you can get like 7 years for shit like that. Like they take that very seriously without people's consent. So he is in a lot of trouble. And so they made him wait there for a year. Then the judge asked him, did he want a speedy sentencing? Then he said, yeah. They normally, like I said, 2 weeks they'll sentence you, and then the judge was like 2 months, like just to give him the middle finger. Like they do not like that dude.
Because he's a rotten bastard.
He's bad,
and I get it. Bad. People go, well, they have rights too. I'm like, they give the rights up, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, you in somebody else's country.
You get your rights up when you do fucked up shit.
That's what I say. Like, if you do a crime in that instance, you're kind of giving up your rights because you're going against the law. Yeah. Especially if it's something heinous, man. Like, but he was being like a bad nuisance, man. Like you could not he was disruptive to everything. He was just super disruptive. So I forget where they kicked him out before. So, but shout outs to South Korea, man, for doing what need to be done to that idiot, because the West would just keep slapping that dude in the wrist. Kept slapping that dude in the wrist. Big shout outs to South Korea for doing our job. You know what I mean? Like we supposed to handle that dude. So, but getting into the intro discussion, did y'all see that for Rainbow Six Siege, Solid Snake is being an operator in there? Did y'all see that?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
You sent me the screenshot.
I did not know about that.
Yeah. So right. So here's the other awesome thing about it. Like they released a trailer, because I was like, if Solid Snake is in this game, I was like, man, Sam Fisher, he better be like, that'd be foolish if he's not in this. And they was like,
he better be on the opposite side,
or something. You know what I mean? So somebody had mentioned, he's an operator in the game. I was like, okay, that makes sense, because I was like, you don't put, because the thing is, Ubisoft owns Sam Fisher, so it would not make sense for you to leave your stealth operator out. That represents your company and put your rivals in it. But just wouldn't make sense. And since you have the opportunity, why not mash them together? So that's what they did. And the trailer, I'll have to send you the trailer, man. Like the trailer is. I should just play it. I should. Let me see if I can.
Really
Let me play the trailer, dude. Hold
trailer.
on. The trailer is crazy good, dude. Hold on. The trailer is stupid good. I'm gonna just play it and let y'all watch it. Oh, it's so fucking good. Hold on. Get to it. Let's close this down. Let me see. Where is it at? Solid Snake R6. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me. Because they want me to. I'll just do it like this. R6. Show video, show media. Get rid of this one, window capture. Best one, get rid of that one. Go to window capture. Peace trailer. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. This shit is crazy. Big. All right, let me know if y'all can hear it.
I gotta get on YouTube. So.
Are you dual streaming, right? YouTube, Twitch.
Oh yeah, it's through oh hold on, I can stream it to y'all, but you have to watch on YouTube.
Well, yeah, I can see it. I
can see
it. I mean, I can see it. I can hear it. Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
My favorite part right here.
Kept me waiting, huh?
Never hurts to take things slow.
Soldiers like us never get the chance. There's always one more fight.
That was dope. That was dope. Crazy good. That was crazy good, man. So yeah, what do you think of that, man? What do you think of that? Oh, you're on mute if you're trying to talk. You can't hear
Some
yeah.
Operation Silent Hunt, huh?
Yeah, it looks cool, man. If I was like in a Rainbow Six, dog, that's definitely what it'll be like instant purchase. Like God, people been waiting forever for that. Like just for them to be in the same like place. Because I remember there was a Splinter Cell game where they talk about Solid Snake. They don't mention his name, but they said the guy with the bandana. You know, they mention Sam Fisher mentions him. Like he retired. You know what I mean? Like something like that. So, and it's cool to see both of them in the same universe because like they're I don't know I don't know the expression, but they're two sides of the same coin. Yeah. Like
legendary soldiers.
Yeah, one's like very like Snake's like he's espionage, but like he moves with urgency, and Sam's more slower, more methodical. And that's what I like about the contrast between the two. Like they're both like special ops. You know, like you said, like they're like for the most part, like Captain America's, so to speak, in their universes, their peak of human conditioning. So it's cool to see that. I was like, oh man, finally.
Yeah, I remember. I thought Sam was like a ex-Navy SEAL or something like that.
Yeah, he's like high special ops too. Yeah.
And what's up there? Snake was a old Army Ranger.
Yeah, so, like they were trained. They're trained badasses, yeah. So, but it's cool to see that. Like, oh wow, they're both in the same game. It'd be cool to put them both in a like stealth game. Like, so imagine a co-op, dude.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
The co-op will be insane, man. Like it. But here's the problem: money, man. Like that's why it won't happen.
Yeah, and people have to agree. A lot of times people don't want to agree.
Yep. That's the problem. They need to listen to Zig Ziglar, man. You know what his saying was? Like, you can have everything you want if you give everybody what they want. It's literally that. It's that easy. Like it
really is.
I know, but
it's like if you help enough people get what they want,
if only Sega.
And we don't do it. Even I don't do it. You know what I mean? Like I know this, and but yeah, that'd have been cool as hell to see them in like the stealth game. But like even to get this is super cool. Like I showed Monkey, he was kind of bummed out. He thought it was cool, but like he wants an actual whole game. And like I don't, in my mind, I'm like I didn't think something like that would ever happen.
Too much by this,
a whole game. Yeah, that's what I was like. That's something.
Mad at his imagination, though.
No, not at all. Not at all. But that's something I never thought we would get a game because they're competitors. But to get this is like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, wow. Yeah, this is awesome. So, yeah, kudos to Ubisoft. I know their stocks in the shitter, but those core games that they hold on to, Siege, The Division, let's see, Siege and The Division, and is there another game? But like those are the two that they support the most, man. And when they support those, they do a really good job. And like shout outs to Alan too. He got him up and running on PC, man. So yeah, man. Shout outs to him. So we'll get 4-player games now.
I feel good about that.
Yeah, man. We can play some Legendary. We can, hopefully do like if I can get one more person, we can potentially do a raid. Because there's 7 of us that play it on PC.
Yeah, but like the organizing, wrangling the cats on that is kind of hard. But yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it could be some fun chaos. You know what I mean? Like, even if we fail, even if we fail, here's the thing: we're not going to die if we fail. It's just. It's an experience. I would look at it if we could, if the opportunity shows itself, then that'd be something I would love to try out. So, because like all of us that play it, like understand the game too. Like we all play games that, like we all play role playing games with loot and stats and build. So, like Brandon, he does. Monkey does, we all do. So the fun part would be getting fucking my dude Brad that cooperate because he likes to just run in. But he knows bills and stuff too. I know, but he plays like Diablo and Path of Exile. He understands bills and shit.
Yeah.
He just when he sees shooting, that's what his brain thinks. Like, oh man, like nah, this.
I'm gonna do some shooting.
Yeah. You gotta take cover in this game, dog. You can't just be. Even I know that, and I like to run in. You know, I like to run in that shit. So yeah, so that was cool, man. Solid Snake teamed up. Sam Fisher, Alan got his fucking PC running. So, and then like fucking the Division went on sale for fucking 80% off, man. So if anybody's interested in that game on PC, man, anybody interested in that game on PC right now, man, that is like the steal of the year so far.
March 13th or something.
Is it something 12th? Like that? Yeah, it's a good deal, man. That's a good deal.
March 12th. Yeah.
Definitely do that.
A whole bunch of games.
That's on sale on Steam right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's a good segue too. Because go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
Go ahead. Finish your thought.
I lost it. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. No, because I was gonna say because Steam, like, they allow you to, like, when you do a review now, you can attach your hardware to it. So like the developer, you know, can see, like, you know, it can be a double-edged sword, but like at least it lets the developer know, like, hey, this is what Steam scanned, this is what I have, and like this is the experience I'm getting. So I think like Steam is always innovating with the way that they do features and stuff like that, like from big picture mode to family sharing. I didn't even know that family sharing, they rehauled it. I didn't know that. Yeah, they rehauled it. So I put Steph and Selena, I put my wife and my daughter, like I put them, you can do I think maybe up to 8 people, something like that. I can't remember, but I put them on there so they can just log in and, you know, play, and you can do this at the same time now. Like the old sharing wasn't like that. It was like when if I share it with you and then you played a game, I couldn't access any game on my account until you were done. Or if I did, it'd kick you or something like that. It was draconian. It didn't make any sense. But family sharing, they allow, you know, it's like actual sharing. Like I believe we can play the same game at the same time too. So that'd be really good for Selena. Like when she goes off to college too, she has a laptop. You see what I'm saying? She can just play anything I have. Yeah, she won't have to spend any money on like anything like that. Like nothing. You know what I mean? Like entertainment, you're good. Just food and books and classes. So. But that's crazy. I'm talking about my daughter in college. Strange. It'd be like,
hey man, that's coming up a lot sooner than
before you know it.
I know. It's like it's like 3 years.
Just try not to go wild. Just try not to go wild, kid.
Like 3 years, man. She'd be graduating 3 years.
Be running around the house with some slippers on and that Hugh Hefner evening, that Hugh Hefner silk evening, you know, blazer. With a bunch of naked women running around, man. Don't go wild.
No, man, don't be that. No, I'm that, man. You know, I'm retired, man.
Everything clean, smelling like weed, man.
That's it. Yep. That's it. That's all it is in the house, man. It's weed. It's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be, man. Like, ain't nothing gonna change. But she's gonna be gone out of the house. That's strange, man. Empty nest like a bug. It's weird. Ain't that weird, y'all? It's fucking weird. Mm-hmm. That's really weird.
Because you see, I mean, it's your
beautiful thing. If it's a beautiful thing once you get there.
Don't see the kids grow up.
She'll be all right though. When she said she wanted to go to college somewhere out of state, like my stomach like hit the floor.
Yeah.
Damn it. But you'll see. I mean, it's her choice. I can't tell her fucking no. You know what I mean? She's being an adult. Like I can't control that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's her choice, man. All I can do is prepare for it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm getting her stun gun for her birthday. She's allowed to take it to school. They're allowed to take stun guns and knives to school. They have to turn it in when they get there. to the, you know, at the when they get there, there's a check-in. They get to turn the weapon in. Like this because like some kids, like you're riding the city bus, you get, and you know what happens on city buses. But yeah, they're high school. Yeah, and then some kids get dropped off into real bad neighborhoods, so they're allowed to have a, you know, you can carry a pocket knife outside. So I was just surprised by that. Yeah. But yeah, I already this thing called the it's called the Strike Light too. That's when they get her. Might mess with her, they're gonna get a lot of votes. Yeah, so you get to stab her with it.
You might want to start teaching her to go to the range, man.
I already did that. It's just you can't take that to school, man.
I know.
Yeah, she already knows how to use my gun. I already taught her how to use it. You know, load and all that stuff. She know what to do.
So you probably have to get her a lady finger or something. You know what I'm saying? Just one of those quick.
I know. No, I think the judge is the best gun for a woman. It's the best gun.
Judge.
The judge, yeah, it's because it shoots snake shot and it's a handheld shotgun. You're not gonna miss. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. I knew a guy that I used to rent to. He had one. And it's basically it's a revolver.
Like a revolver.
Yeah, but it shoots like snake shot out and and it's like a shotgun pellet to the face. Ooh, look it up. Oh, the judge. Yeah, I think that is the best. That is one of the best firearms for a woman because like it will tear it's going to spread. You know what I mean? Like a pistol, guy can like literally if he's close enough to you, he can anticipate your trigger pull and sidestep. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what guys would attempt to do if they're close enough to you. So, but that judge makes sure it won't happen.
I mean, it says it's designed for self-defense.
Yeah, it's a self-defense gun. Yeah, it's like a mini shotgun. Yeah, like I want one so bad. Like if I get another gun, that'll be one I get. It's the judge. But yeah, so
nice.
Yeah. Nice. Did y'all see the God of War Trilogy remake get announced?
You know,
yeah,
I had not. I was disenfranchised, man. I was disassociated, bro.
Well, I know, man. I didn't like the new ones, you know. I didn't. But there is one thing I like about God of War in general. I like both of the voice actors. I'm so happy for them. So Christopher Judge and what is his name? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. Like his name is on the tip of my tongue.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
Is it T.C. Carson? Is that his name?
Yes.
T.C. Carson. T.C. Carson. Yeah. So he voiced Kratos, like Greek Kratos, and Christopher Judge voices Norse Kratos. That's so cool. And they be having them on like the same panels too. Like it's just cool to see that. Like, man, like these are two people behind the mask. Like you wouldn't even know it's them. That's what's cool about it. Like they have a lot of range and acting. So. And you always knew T.C. Carson had range because like you saw it in Living Single when he played Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you knew like okay, he's an actor. He probably has some kind of training or something like that. So, but yeah, like that got announced, but the worry is like, are they gonna censor it? Because you know, Kratos he be smacking them skins in that game, dog. He do.
Had to, man.
Yeah, he was. There's sex mini games in it, and like the whole discussion is, hey, are they gonna censor it? If I was a betting man, I would say, yeah, they're gonna censor that shit, man. They're gonna take it out.
Yeah.
They're gonna take it out, man. They're gonna take out. That's why preservation is important, though. You see?
Yes,
like,
it is.
Yep, emulation. Yeah, because you can see the original art. You see the art in its original form. How it's intended to be, consumed. So, yeah, man. Yeah. So So I'm interested. Because, I've only played God of War 1 and then like half of 2. So I'm interested to see what this shakes out like. But I do know, like, what made me stop playing 2 is just I got lost. I got literally lost. I was like, you know what, man? Yeah, I'll play this later, and I just never came back to it. I liked it though, but this would be a good way to go back and experience that. But I think they're gonna censor the shit out of it. That's what everybody's talking about. It's gonna be violent as hell. Watch, but it's gonna no titties. So that makes me sad.
I could live without the titties. It ain't all that.
Well, it's not that it's the titties, because you can go see titties anywhere. It's just like, damn, man, they erased it. Yeah, it's like, damn, they don't just, damn, like, why is everybody whitewashing everything? Stop doing this. Stop erasing shit. Like David, even though I don't agree with David Jaffe, I don't, but leave his shit alone. Leave his shit alone. And then Masters of the Universe, the release date got announced, so I'm super looking forward to that. Yeah, it was a Masters of the Universe game, dog. Yeah.
This is stuff that should have been out ages ago.
Dog. So
that's why I'm very disappointed about.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
For many years we talked about this, like I'm sure both of y'all watched Master of the Universe. Do y'all remember? Do you remember Master Universe at all? Like, do you remember it, Tiff? Crum?
Are you talking about Dolph Lundgren? Yes.
No. I'm talking about just like He-Man, the cartoon.
He-Man, yeah.
Like
that was a joke, man.
Well, no, because this is gonna sound strange. Like, I remember He-Man, but I just don't remember any of the episodes. Like, I don't remember none of them. I just remember them, like the characters, like, and I remember my uncle taking me and Shadon to get toys, and because I liked Skeletor, I remember just liking Skeletor because he was evil. I liked evil people, and that's why I liked Skeletor.
Evil characters.
Yeah, I like the evil characters. Yeah, like Serpentor and people like that. So, my uncle had bought us toys. Well, he had that funny man. You know who's evil? Speaking of Masters Universe, and it's just those old '80s cartoons. Cobra Commander was a pussy to Destro. Destro used that's I do remember G.I. Joe. I remember G.I. Joe.
Destro was dominating shit, bro. He was like, hey, don't stop fucking around.
He was the one running Cobra, man. Like, you go back and watch it.
Sorry about that in the background.
No, it's fine. But yeah, he was man. Which one do y'all remember the most? Because like I said, I don't remember much of He-Man, but I remember a lot of G.I. Joe. I remember when Serpentor stabbed Duke. Remember that?
Yeah. There was real casualties, bro. Outside of them regular random rank and file guys.
Huh?
I would probably say I remember more G.I. Joe simply because it came on before school started, and I would watch it while getting ready.
Okay.
And then with He-Man, it was mostly him and She-Ra. When they had episodes and stuff like that. That was probably more so my sister's generation, Master of the Universe. I'd see shows here and there. The thing that I will still watch today would be the movie. And that's the She-Ra movie actually is when they find who She-Ra is and stuff like that. So
ain't they like brother and sister?
I was a big fan of that Conan though. Conan.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Conan. I did. I like Conan, so. But yeah, I didn't like. Was there another girl in Masters of the Universe that other than She-Ra that fought with a staff by any chance?
It's a couple. You had Tila. I don't think she had
it's
a
probably
staff,
her.
though.
You don't think so? Somebody had staff.
I don't think she had the staff, but I think there was like another female character with a staff. Let me look that up real quick. I don't think Tila had a staff.
I think who they have in this game, you have He-Man, She-Ra. It's a chick with a staff and Man of Arms, I think, is the other character.
Man at Arms, yeah.
Man at Arms, yeah. He's one of the other characters.
They had Orko, they had the cat man. Got his name. That was the dude
She-Ra
right
had
there,
shield and sword.
I'm not sure who the chick is with the staff, but those are the 4 characters in it. But funny enough, there's another game that's coming out, and it's a beat 'em up too. So that's what type of game it is, and like it's a pixel art one, so it looks really good.
Is she in? She might be. I think she might be the one with the staff. Looks like she's enemy per se, or bad. Not bad.
She's a bad guy. You think she's an adversary?
Adversary, yeah.
She's just fighting with him. That's strange. Well, I guess we'll find out when the game comes out. It comes out in April, I believe.
Okay. I mean, that's the only one that I'm seeing. It could be some, or I could be missing one.
Okay. Then I know Highguard, man, that game, like it
tanked.
It tanked. And not only did it tank, man, like it did tank. It tanked bad. But they said it was an indie game, and that was a lie. That shit was funded by Tencent, dude. Yeah, Tencent, like they own a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like they got their hands. They big Chinese conglomerate, man. They own a lot of shit. And they tried to push the game off as an indie game, man. And that was kind of shitty for them to do that when they talked about it at the Game Awards.
Also.
Oh yeah, Geoff lied, man.
Unique, yeah. They try to make it unique. I'm like, no,
lied,
just
man.
do what you do, bro. If it's just another idea of yours and that hey, this is cool, it's free. Go ahead and get in there and play it, guys. It's not going to be the most riveting thing, but that's what it turned out to be, anyways. One of those situations where, all right, well, I guess we'll fuck around and try it. Okay, well, all right, well, Geoff, you seem to have the kiss of death for anything that you talk about. So,
man,
you have the kiss of death for anything that you talk about. So let's. I just thought it was funny. That's all,
man. I don't understand like what market they were trying to capture, because like I watched that game and I was like, I would not ever play this for me personally, because I know that game is not focused enough for me to play it. Like you have to do so many different things in that game. You do like resource gathering, and it's kind of like a defense mode, an attack mode, and there's only three enemies on the map. Like and the maps are huge. Like it's just like that's already too much for me. Like you already gave me objectives, and like
the maps are too damn big.
Oh, I watched it. It's like, man, you just riding around on a horse for a while, like on a mount. Like I mean, it's
just shrink the maps and make more explosions, and it'd be all good. People wouldn't even trip. It'd be like,
I don't know,
greatest game ever. I'm just saying, you know how minds are, how fickle those minds are.
So, I don't know what they were trying to capture with this game, man. Like I don't know, like what market they were going after. It's like 3 games in one. Like it was strange.
No,
did you see that game, Tiff? Man, that game. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like. I was like, it doesn't look fun. Like it didn't look fun.
Yeah.
People complained about the graphics. I didn't care about that. I said it just doesn't look fun to play. And I said I'm not gonna waste time downloading it, because it's too much shit to do, and I don't want to resource gather at all. Like I don't like doing that shit at all. Like that's why I don't play Minecraft. Yeah, I don't like it. Like I get 0 dopamine hits from gathering a resource like that in that type of game. Like I just do.
I think what it does for me for like those like resource gathering games where you.
Well, I mean, in a multiplayer setting, like if I'm like that type of game where like that's supposed to be a fast oriented game, like attack, defend, and I don't want to be building resource. Like if I'm playing a game that's designed around that, like for instance, fucking Metro Last Light and shit like that. That's the core design of that game. But like, this is a multiplayer shooter that's trying to do a bunch of different things, and that's all I mean. Like that doesn't make sense. But I don't know what they were going for with that game, man. I don't know. Go ahead and give that shit a try. And then I do know they announced Dead or Alive 6 last round. Did you see that? Yeah. And
I
it's
was
a
like,
disaster.
I'm not mad at that. This might make me play.
No, it won't.
And here's why, because I'm like,
it won't. I'm gonna tell you why it won't, but go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
No, go finish. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
Because I wanted to get into it. I own it. I actually own it. I wanted to get into it. I'm like this about it. I was like, yeah, well, finally I have a semi-complete version of that. So okay, I can probably go in and play around on it a little bit. But I looked at it, I watched some gameplay. I was like, this game seems a bit more anime now than ever.
Yeah,
It is not. It doesn't have that VF kind of a vibe to it like it did. It was like a floaty VF. That game was.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. Yeah.
Dead or Alive is like a floaty VF.
Mm-hmm. And it was more and it had more. It was obviously just more defense oriented because of the whole system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but here's the bad news. Because I was thinking about picking it up because, like, I'm thinking last round that's gonna be a complete version. So the first thing is, which wouldn't be too big of a deal, like they're not including Mai or Kula, which is strange, but okay. And then on top of that, they're going to add on to this. So they're going to sell more DLC on top of it. I'm like, oh my God. So still, that wouldn't have been too bad because you just wait it out. You know what I mean? Get a complete package. That happens all the time. Not a problem. But here's the 2 nails in the coffin. The first one is not crossplay, which wouldn't be too, but your game needs to be, if you're a fighting game, you should be crossplay. You should. You don't need to do it, but you should do it because that fighting games are niche. That's why you should do it. Just plain and simple. But here's a nail in the coffin. The game is not even gonna have rollback.
That is disaster.
Yeah.
Even I don't remember if Tekken had rollback, but Jeebus. That's disastrous. Why would you do that?
That's like that. Yeah, it's like you're releasing the same game with less content. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're literally releasing the same game with less content. They're like, we're just going to sell you content. It's like, why not just update the game that you sold?
Yep.
It makes no sense, dog. No sense.
Get that final update out there and boom,
Yep.
Got it. Just
it's crazy.
They disrespectful.
Oh, Tekken doesn't have rollback?
No.
Even 8? Tekken 8 doesn't have rollback? You gotta be kidding me, man. Are you for real?
But their online's pretty decent though.
Tekken 8. I'm just saying Tekken 8 doesn't have rollback?
It's pretty good though.
No, I didn't know that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't know that. Like I couldn't tell. Like by watching it, I wouldn't know is what I'm saying. That's a surprise to me.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I wonder how they got it like that.
I was actually blown away. Yeah, I was blown away by how good it is. No.
But DUA has never been that way, man. 5s is awful.
5 came up in ancient times, but it could have still been something, They could at least overhaul it for the newer consoles,
I don't think,
but a lot of times they don't seem to think to do that.
I think, man, I even think 6 is when I hear online wasn't great, but it's people would prefer that to have rollback. You know,
Yeah.
but that's crazy.
Man, I'm like,
play Virtua Fighter. That game has rollback. It's a good game. It was on sale for like $11 or $12 the other day. Like $11. It's a good game. I've been playing the crap out of that,
man. The problem that's been going on lately, from what I can tell, is that I remember hopping onto PlayStation. You know, I was like, "Fuck it, I'll buy it for PlayStation." It's like $15, and nobody's on there except for high-ranking people
on PlayStation 2.
And they on PlayStation 5, and they don't want to fight you.
Really?
Yep.
That seems super odd, man. Like I get fights just back to back to back to back to back, and just all random people. I get them from everywhere.
Yeah, they yeah. I don't know what it is. I think the PlayStation's just limited. I don't know what it is.
Switch
That's
2
just my
version is coming
experience.
out.
It may not be anybody else's. It might just be mine. Because I remember adding or setting up the whole thing for, you know, everybody can get it mode, and yeah, that wasn't happening. It's like nobody was coming in. So I even like sat around and waited for a while for people around my rank, and yeah, it wasn't a good deal.
It could be a network thing, man. That is really weird because you watch me. You watched me. Like I complain about not getting a break. I do. I'm like, man, they don't even let me get a break. I can't even hit the bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I get them back to back, man. And like sometimes it's different people each time. Like I've got them from PlayStation, Xbox. I can tell, you know, you can see the symbol in PC. And then like Switch 2 that's the other thing. Like Switch 2 is coming is it the end of March? It's like the end of March. But that's the good thing. But the bad thing about that, they're all gonna be wireless. So because they're gonna be on a Switch, you see what I'm saying? Like even if it's docked, most of the time it's gonna be wireless. But yeah, but VF, I've been having a really good time with that. It's a good game. I've been just getting better at it, better at like reading highs. I like reading highs.
It's getting better and better and better, and it's becoming more seductive than sex. Yeah. It's more seductive than sex. That's the rating for Virtua Fighter.
Yep, more seductive than sex. That they should put that an ad in Japan. Like that'll totally sell in Japan, wouldn't it? Throw Macho Man on there because they love wrestling out there.
That would sell.
Tiff, do you know who Kenny Omega is? He's for AEW, isn't he? Crum.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he wrestles with AEW.
He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler. So the reason why I bring him up, he did all the Alex, like Crum knows this. He did all the Alex's animations for Street Fighter 6. And I saw the actual video when he was doing the animations. It was cool. He was slamming that dude around. It was pretty cool, man, seeing him doing all the slams and stuff like that. If I ever meet him, though, I'm gonna tell him to work on that dick punch. I don't like that. That's the only animation I don't like. Like, you gotta work on the dick punch, man. It looks stupid. I don't like his crouching light or whatever it is. I think it's his crouching light. It's crouching jab. It looks weird. It's like it doesn't have any force behind it. It's the only weird thing. Everything else is awesome, but that, and you gotta use that a lot to like link shit, so you're gonna see it a lot. Like
his crouching jab on Street Fighter 5 looked better.
Right, yeah, it looked way better. Like it was more like
it was slow as hell though. Yeah. Everybody got 3 frames, he got 4.
That's like what the fuck?
What is this?
I hate that, man. Fighting a character with a faster, like in Virtua Fighter that happens. Like I fight Shun, Pi, Eileen. Who else? Somebody else has a really quick jab. I hate it. I hate characters with fast jab. And my character, I use a fucking boxer, half boxer. He should have a fast jab. Because kickboxers, like, they punch fast, dude. Like, they fucking punch too. What, the art of 8 limbs? Is that what Muay Thai is? The art of 8 limbs?
Oh. Don't remember that, but
I think that's what it is.
I'm just not saying it's not a deal.
But no, Tiff, we're gonna move on to the backlog section. So you've been playing some Ghost Recon. I've been playing it with you too, actually. So they got the Punisher on here, man. That's the one thing I like about Ghost Recon Breakaway. But tell me about your experience with this game. From your perspective.
My experience with this game thus far is a little quick synopsis. Explore Aurora, home of the Silicon Valley giant scale technology by air, land, and sea. So it's basically espionage. You gotta creep your way through the terrain and don't get ambushed and caught. Um, I've taken a privy to sniping. So this what better game to snipe than this one
I love the
thus
sync
far from what I
shots.
played. Yes, when in co-op or co-op, we are communicating, counting on countdown, and it's like or all at the same time. So that's been fun. I never really thought about the Ghost Recon or the series. It didn't even dawn on me that, it was like kind of like that kind of game. I think I would have probably already been playing the franchise if
Well,
I just
here's where it gets interesting. So this is unusual for Ghost Recon. Like in a sense, well, let me explain too. So it's interesting you say that because what's different about this Ghost Recon, it's still very tactical. Ghost Recon's always been like that. But like it's never been open world, first of all, like this. And like it's always been a very slow pace, like very linear campaign experience, like where you're not collecting different guns, like you got predetermined loadouts and stuff like that. Like it was more like the old Rainbow Six games, if that makes sense, where Rainbow Six games were more urban and they became more urban with Vegas and whatnot. And like Ghost Recon was more like, you're out in the world. So yeah, that's the difference. Like they because this, like Ghost Recon Wildlands, the one before this, was my first one, and both of these are very similar, and they're different from the previous Ghost Recons, like pretty different, So if you would have played the first ones, I think you still would have liked them, honestly, like because they have that same methodical stuff in them. But it's just you're not in the open world. You're not piloting vehicles and shit like that. You know what I mean? What none of that. The first one was a first-person shooter, and it was so rudimentary. It did not have any weapon model. You just had a crosshair.
that would have been all right.
But it's cool playing this game with you because I like doing the sync shots too. Like that's really fun. And then like my favorite part is though when we get alerted, like we gotta go guns blazing. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. But I like trying to do it all like stealthily, not trying to get alerted because it makes it easier.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Division. Um, the controls are a little backwards of each other, so I have to keep in mind after playing Division.
That's the worst. That's
Ghost
the
Recon.
goddamn worst, ain't it? You be trying to take cover and you vault over something and you climb something like oops.
So that's like one of the only drawbacks as far as just making sure I'm mentally switching controls. But no, I enjoy it. Actually, I need to get caught up on a few missions per se, but um, definitely a fun game to play with friends. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like you get the bullshit in the vehicles and stuff like that, and then like when one of y'all crash, y'all all crash.
Yeah, yeah. You want if you want to test, I had to try and see.
Well, you
I'm like,
know,
dude,
and like I've a problem landing,
I
like 'cause
get
I'm
it.
impatient. Yeah, I'm ready
I
to get to
get
the
it.
action, man. What I used to do to land it is just jump out, and then everybody just have to deal with it. That's what I used to do. like, look, man, y'all gotta find y'all own way down. I'm jumping out, but you fly in a chopper. Like, well, y'all got parachutes. That's what I always say. But I stopped that behavior because it wastes
Yeah.
time. But yeah, like I really I like playing the game too. Like I enjoy the part where you don't have to, because if you played it in the normal mode, like you got to deal with loot and grinding and stuff, and I like that you can turn that off because the first game didn't have that. Like it didn't have any of that loot stuff. So when they added it to this one, like people didn't like it, and I didn't play it at the time. Then I played it when immersive mode got added, so you don't have to like grind weapons. You just go find them. You know what I mean? And it's you know, it plays like a normal third person shooter. But that's what I like about it. Yeah, it's fun though. Like I like that you can kill the wildlife, and it's useful. It's, you know, it's what Crum likes to do. Like you see Crum. Here's a game where you gather shit that I like doing it in, because it has a purpose. You know what I mean, like it has a very, very long term purpose to it. So I really like that.
Consider me sold, buddy.
What's
Consider me
that?
sold.
Yeah.
apparently I don't own this game and I never played it. So.
Oh no, it's, man, like if you play Wildlands, right?
I play Wildlands.
Yeah. It's more of that, but it's more like the story in Wild, because I played a little bit of Wildlands too. So, and the story in Wildlands is a little better, but the technology and the weapons and stuff is better in this one. Like it's a lot better, and like I said, you don't have to. Like people were like really confused when Ubisoft decided to make it like make loot, put loot in the game. It was like strange, so they rehauled that. And yeah, it's just a very slow, methodical, like I'm a guy that likes to run out and Rambo shit, but like in this game, I like that being the last resort. You know what I'm saying? I like trying to get through the missions, and like we might have to steal a chopper. Like you remember that one guy where we had to steal that one chopper, but he fucking took off and we didn't realize we had to kill that guy first. Yeah. And then, but the next one we did, you know what I mean? Like it's a fun game, man. It's such a fun game. Yeah.
It was basically the end of the mission. Like I think that was the last part of that
and then
mission.
The fucking dude took off. I just like, God dang it, because I didn't realize, like when you mark them, like you can if you hover over them a little bit, it'll tell you like what their role and stuff is. So that's neat. I like when I'm in a helicopter, I can release my drone and follow the helicopter, and then I can mark enemies on the ground. And then when we land, they're already marked. So it's just really fun tactical game. Like it's Ghost Recon. Like if you played the last one, it's sort of more of that. Different story. The Punisher's in it, John Berthamo, you get to see him a lot. So, but did y'all know that they put the Predator in the first game in Wildlands? There was a Predator event. So you'll be playing the game and the Predator show up and like hunt you. Yeah. So
I didn't know that, but I started seeing that.
Yeah. In the first game, it was like that.
Forums and stuff. Yeah.
So here's what I didn't like about it. So the problem was they announced it, and I'm like, man, they blew it. They could have like updated the game and like made some bullshit update. You know what I mean? Like just and
like a major overhaul, or it turned into an expansion, because the expansions,
right?
I'm talking about like a real expansion, that overtakes the rest of the bullshit, and now the name has changed. And it's now that game.
No, right.
Kind of right. I miss those classic Blizzard expansions.
So that's what I'm saying, man. They could have done that, but like not announced that the Predator was in it. And like, you know, because people would data mine the code, and then like in the code just change the predator's naming to something else that wouldn't make sense. And then like all of a sudden you're playing the game and then you hear the predator, like, and people wouldn't have known and been like, what the, you know, eventually people would have figured it out, obviously. But imagine how that would have spread it. You see what I'm saying? Like people like, did you see the fucking predator in here, man? Like you hear it and your fucking nerves start, you know, tensing up because you hear that fucking cackle that they make and shit. Like it would have been so awesome for them to, yeah, that noise, that jaws or whatever they making. I think that's what they, when they getting freaky with the girls, that's the noise they make. Like they lick their tongue out when they make but yeah, I thought that if they would have did it like that, it'd have been cool, man. Like kind of shadow dropped it. So, but people knew it was there, so that kind of like ruined the surprise. But it was cool that it was in there. So, but yeah, like I had fun playing this game with you too.
I appreciate it. Thank you for putting me on. You know what I'm saying? I don't be on. You're my gaming guru. You be up to date with all of the news and release.
Well, it was a Game Pass game, so. I mean, the thing was, you had to pay for it. That's how I look at it. Like, it was on Game Pass, just give it a try, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. So, moving on, my man Crum. Tell me about this Warframe, man, because I've always wanted to play Warframe, and I did play a little bit of it, but you know how it is if you ain't got nobody to play it with you.
I feel like flipping and jumping. And
I love it, yeah. It's awesome.
The only drawback to me, honestly, is building the motherfucking weapons and the warframes. It's the same situation as Booty Pop Station. I call that game. It's the first Ascension.
Booty Pop Station, yeah. Oh yeah.
This is nothing but booty up there. It's just the first booty. I mean, you know,
first booty. A woman's butt.
So, it's a woman's butt. Not a man's butt.
Not a man.
Oh, they have them, but it's not the same. Yeah, it got very good story beats in the game. I know, right? For a flipping, slashing, anti-gravity, you're out in space. You control your own spaceship called a railjack. You can say, fuck it. Hey, crew, I'm going outside. I'm disembarking. You go ahead and run circles and do evasive maneuvers. And while I go out there and kill all these little ships that are trying to fight me. So, and it's cool as hell, man. It's such a fun fucking game.
I want to play it.
And the variety, now hear me out, the variety of modes in that game is mind-blowing. It's truly mind-blowing. And they had, I think they're releasing a new Warframe. It seems to be like a horror Warframe, and there is a horror mode where they say, well, that Warframe is going to be chasing you around, and you have to, throw some special paint on these canvases in order to escape.
Metroid Dread action, dog.
I think you got to do 3. But the more, you put 1 on, she starts to be a little bit more aggressive. You put 2 on, she's in your ass the whole time. And you can't let her shadow touch you. So stuff like that. They put all kinds of interesting little modes into this thing. They have, like, dude, you know what the gold farm is in this game?
Oh, no. No.
I know. Arena mode. It's not against other, players. It's against, computers.
It's
bots.
It's like survival, like a horror mode.
No, it's just just bots. Okay, so you just go around, collect points by killing the bots. You put it in your little post. You put it in your goal, and boom. That way, you score all of these points, and that pretty much ends the index battle. There's a race of creatures called, not creatures, but race of they're really humans, half robot. They call it Corpus. And they only care about technology and money. So, yeah. Anyway,
sounds like humans, man.
Yeah, the Corpus have, they host those on planet Venus. It's kind of cool, man. I like that, man. So much stuff to it. there's a backstory of how your Warframe is just that, a suit, and you're controlling it by freaking, I don't know, how do you say, astral projection. As a child, by the way, a
Oh wow.
child controlling that suit. So
Oh wow.
you're, you're a special child that was put
Oh
in
wow.
stasis and brought out of stasis and
That's
used to fight
strange.
a war against aliens, bruh.
It's
That
crazy.
fucking, I
That's
know
wild.
that
Yeah, it's
fucking,
wild.
yeah, that fucking, how do you say here? These aliens invaded Earth and infected humans with the tech rot virus.
Yeah, I remember hearing
Now
that.
there were so many factions because Earth at this time was advanced anyways, but there were so many factions,
Mhm.
at work, trying to take over the world anyways or fight for the world. So when that happened, that just threw a lot of shit out of whack. It's just such a cool fucking game. It's very deep. The story beats are very quick,
Uh,
yet good and easy to follow. Very easy to follow. I was talking to my dad about that. It's like, did you find that anything was out of the place, or did you have any questions about anything? He's like, no, man. I actually was able to follow the story without having to look for deeper meaning. It's that
oh, okay.
simple, that straightforward. Um, it's a cool ass story, cool ass
Huh.
game.
Yeah, you can turn into like a little spaceship thing too, can't you? Like it fly around in space by yourself.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
forget
saying.
what.
You have to put these things called arc wings.
Yeah, arc
You
wings.
put
Yeah,
arc
yeah, yeah.
wing, yeah. You put the arc wing module on. See, you get all these modules. Like after a while, there's a quest you have to do to get the modules. There's a quest you can do, or actually, you can farm Arcwing missions to get like newer, better Arcwings and level up the Arcwings. You have to
Oh
level
wow.
everything up. As you level stuff, you end up, as you level things, you end up doing, gathering what you call like rank XP.
Uh-huh.
So you rank up in order to use better weapons.
Okay, I
Now,
got you.
most people feel like that's a bit of a hindrance, but in all honesty, what they're trying to do is pace it so that you don't get bored with the amount of power you have. Now, you can have a lot of power early on, to be honest.
Mhm.
Like rank 3, rank 4, you can do some shit. Straight out the bat, you can have like nice prime weapons and a bunch of good mods and put on those weapons. So you can do these things. You can have all of this stuff. You just have to trade with a friend, or or if you have another account, you can trade with yourself.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's pretty awesome. It's a lot. I thought about doing another account, and I said nah, because I don't feel like leveling all this stuff up. You have to level everything, and I
I mean
repeat, you
that.
have to level everything.
I mean that sounds good to me,
So
man. I like doing shit
so
like that.
it's a fun but meticulous grind. And
Mm-hmm.
it's seriously, it's a fun but meticulous grind. It's really, uh, it's quite refreshing. Sometimes you just get a little tired after a while, so I take 2-year breaks, man. I leave for 2 years. No, I'm serious, because you grind so much, you're
Jesus.
like, "Ugh, I don't know what to do," and then you just get off and don't come back for a while.
Then you come back, they always got like new shit because they've been updating this
Man,
game.
they constantly update the
Yeah,
game.
like
I'm
Total
like, man,
Biscuit
I
was
left it.
alive when this game launched. Remember
Ooh,
Total Biscuit? Like that dude was
yeah,
alive.
yeah. This game launched, I think, back in 2013.
Something like
Yeah.
that. It was a long time ago, but yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it was an ancient time, and
yep.
that game looked nothing like it does now. That's
Yeah,
what's so wild
they've
about it.
updated it and curated it, and they've
Hmm.
told so years of updates for it. So and it
They
still does
pimped it.
well. So
They
people are
pimped it
playing
out,
it.
dude.
Yeah. And I'm gonna probably because I saw you playing it, I was like, man, I haven't played that game in years. So I said it's
Hmm.
probably I said it's probably the UI is probably a little bit more simpler. It's probably easier to get around. They probably made all kinds of different
Hmm.
updates and improvements. So I said I probably can get back into that. So Yeah, I may get back into some Warframe, man. Like I when I played it, it was so much fun. Like the way you can like jump and then dash and jump again, and then it's a third person shooter. Then you're pulling out your blade. Like it's.
Yep.
Have you ever played it too?
Just shit get too thick. Start pressing B all day.
Yeah, get the slashing, boy.
Room, bro. You get the slashing and gashing. And the cool part about it is, once again, the mods. The mods make you powerful. It's nothing to do with levels. So, like I said, a rank 4 can be killing like level 100 monsters or enemies.
Right.
If it's got the proper setup.
Gotcha.
And the proper warframe. Because some warframes have like good abilities to just pause an enemy and stop them. You know?
And you can buy a Warframe too, because the game's free. You know what I mean? You can buy one.
Yeah, you can buy them and you can earn them.
You can earn them too, yeah. So
yeah.
And I believe they like when I was playing it, they were doing a pretty fair job. Like you can, you know, you play it enough, you can earn it in no time. So. Because I remember putting stuff like in like to, and then there was a timer I had to come back. You know what I mean? Like. That's the one thing I do remember about it. Like when I was trying to upgrade something, I had to donate like some materials I collected. Then I had to wait, you know, I forget the time limits, but there was like a wait on it and you came back and it was finished. So. But yeah.
Yep. And these like take for guns, 12 hours.
Oh, okay.
Warframe, 72 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was like some time you had to come back. Like, you know, you got to.
No, it does take some time, dude. It is not quick.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the trade off instead of just buying it outright. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's fair.
And, you know, once again, it's a really relaxing and fun thing to play, you know, so you can kind of chill out. It's really never really any heavy, how do you say here? No heavy rush. You know?
And they make it like they make that part not annoying either, really, because like the game itself is fun to play, so you really don't mind. Like when I remember playing it, it was just a lot of fun.
You're rising grind, bro. That's the beautiful part of it. And then once again, I say that there's quests. There's only probably one quest that's gonna take a very long time for you to do. But that, it's all good.
Have you ever played it, Tiff? Or Warframe at all?
No.
Did you know about it before today?
No.
Yeah,
well, in probably in basically conversation, but not. I didn't even
it's free to play.
Look into it. So.
Yeah, it's another. You know, if you ever wanted to get into it, it's free. So the only thing you got to waste when you play it is time. It's a cool game. Yeah. All right, moving on. So I've been playing some Sectory, and man, this game is so addicting. It's such a addicting twin stick shooter. So it is definitely not a roguelike game. Like I said before, you can beat the game in one run. And I got all the way to the end of the campaign. And then I dashed into a danger zone while I was transitioning, exploded. And I was like, man, what the fuck was my brain thinking? I was like, what is my brain thinking? But because it takes you about, on the default difficulty, it'll take you about half hour to get to that boss. But what I really like about the game is it respects your time in the way that roguelikes don't. I don't think, like, when you die, like there's mechanics where you have to die to get stronger. Like you have to, and like that's irritating to me. Like I just don't like that. Like some games I can stomach it, some I can't. But it feels like the game has forced me to do that. But this game, when you die, you do not get stronger. The way you get better is just, remembering the patterns. Like, and the thing is, it's like, it's not only the really like certain bosses have patterns, but like all what happens is when you drop into the level transitions randomly, and it's, I don't know what what is the factor for what it transitions to. It's just, it just seems like it's random, and like the shape changes and the danger zones changes. So that's happening. And then like what'll happen is you have different upgrades that'll be on your screen. You have speed, and it's like 4 levels of it. You have score, strike, shield, missile, and blaster. It's like 5 levels of each. And when you kill enemies, you get this little stuff that drops that's called shimmers, basically the experience. And once you get, a level, then a token to drop where you can upgrade your ship. It's kind of like Gradius. So if you get one, like say if I get speed and I don't use it, next one would be like missile or score. You know what I'm talking about? Like how that upgrade to get more powerful in Gradius. So it's like that for your basic upgrades, and then you get a deck of cards, and this is where like some of the randomness comes in, but it's really not random. It's just like playing blackjack. Like but you're not playing cards, but like that's the idea. You're just dealing with a deck of cards. And you got to select like 8 decks before you go in. You can unlock another 8, and they give you different abilities once you get a power up to use those abilities. Like tokens can fly towards you, or you might get drones. You might get different types of drones. Your drones might do different things. So, and then like some cards can give you protections, like more shields, or your shields will zap enemies. And like when you fight a boss, say if you fight the boss called the Void Engine, say if you fight him in the first phase, and then say the next game, because you won't fight the same boss every phase, it'd be the boss is randomly generated. So like the first time I might fight what's called Void Engine, second time I might fight like the Queen Serpent. So but say if Void Engine spawns first, and then the next time it spawns fourth, it's going to be way harder. It's going to have more phases and everything. So like it's a really interesting game. Like it's really interesting. And the music is awesome. I remember you came into the stream, Crum, you was like, man, that music's pretty good, man. Like, but I have a lot of fun playing this shit, man. Like I can play it all day. But I got to the end the other night, man. It was so exhausting. I had to turn the game off. I was like, man, I can't get another one of them. I can't do another one of those tonight because I am so exhausted. Like it melts your brain. And if you
and that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it melts your brain, dude. But it's so fun though. Like it's just stuff that's happening. And if you have seizures, man, don't play this game. Like epileptic seizures, don't. It's so many flashing lights. Especially when we get a Sectori. So you get a token that spells Mirage, kind of like RC Pro-Am. And then once you spell it, it'll give you like just a boost on everything, and like the screen it's a light show. So and like I said, when you die, you just go to the beginning. Like that's it. You don't get, only thing you take back is knowledge. Yeah. So, and I'm super cool with that. Like, cause I've been playing Go Mecha Ball, and it is a really good roguelike, but like, it's just, those games like take so much time to get started because of how they're designed. You know what I mean? Where you have to, keep dying to unlock more abilities and more things. Where this game, like you're only unlocking like 8 more cards, and you just do it by playing the game. Like there's no really there's not any tough conditions to get them, and you get them very quick, and then you're just you can you can finish the whole campaign like the first time you touch it if you're good enough. So
right.
Yeah, I wonder if there's this dude named Carnage that's good at twin stick shooters. He's always like at the top of every list. I wonder if he's played this, because he plays all the twin stick shooters. He was in credits. There's a game called Stardust Galaxy Warriors. Me and him are in the same credits for that game. I was like, hey, Carnage, and it's him because his A is spelled with a 4. Like it's him. He was at the top of Geometry Wars 1, 2, and 3. I think. There's a bunch of other shooters too. I can't think off the top of my head. He plays like Contra games and stuff, so he do like shooters. But yeah, Sectori is a really good game, and I recommend that. But we're gonna move on and get into the current events because we got some meaty stuff going on, man.
Are you having fun playing with the new AI
like
toys?
Well, yeah, I am. You can make pictures of cute anime girls and
enjoy it while it lasts, right?
What do you mean?
Did you really think that civilians would be granted unrestricted access to such powerful military weapons forever?
Military weapons. Are you implying that this technology was created by the government?
Of course it was. This AI technology has been used by the intelligence agencies to warp the public's perception of reality for years, all in the name of national security.
That's a madness. They already what? Why? You don't need that information.
Yeah, so it's like they're asking you to give an ID to go into a store.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what it is, man. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, that's insane. And the people that are trying to pose this just don't understand technology. And that's the whole thing I've been screaming about. Like, if, I've wrote in, I've called, I've emailed, like I've done everything I can to be like, I don't want this. And it doesn't stop until, unfortunately people, they should do that if they don't want it to stop. You got to make your voice be heard. Because they keep trying to push COSA and COPA in here for fucking years, man, forever. Like, I remember, like 14 years ago, like 14, 13, 12 years ago, they were trying to push that shit through. And like, that affects our games and everything, man. That's the shitty part about it. So, but, yeah, it's like that happened. California is, I think California actually passed it, believe it or not. Yeah, so.
Wow.
Yeah, California passed it. So, and the problem is once it happens one place, it just happens everywhere. It's so frustrating. And like I said, unfortunately, like, it's just like, I don't know what it's going to take to, stop it if, people don't speak up about it. That's the only thing that really makes it stop. Like, you should, if you want to, I tell people all the time, man, if you want to stop, you got to speak up about this. This is some draconian 1984 that we can control the narrative of what speech is hateful and what speech is deemed appropriate to control your speech, man. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And then the second big problem is, like, when I show somebody my ID for like alcohol or something, they're not taking it, they're not taking a picture and, storing it. They just look at it to confirm I'm of certain age, and then I get the good, you know what I mean? Like, it's strange. Like, and then like, cause what happens is, like, I know Persona, they were a data identification company that was working with Discord. They got breached. They just got breached really bad. Yeah, they just recently got breached. Yeah. And they were tied to Plantier and all kinds of other crazy stuff, man. Like, just it was crazy. And like, it's like, how's all this shit get back to technology and games? Yeah, it's nuts, man. Like, that they want to do this. And then like Apple is making it to where you gotta fucking verify your age just to download an app. So I know in the UK they're having like this, this started to happen in the UK, and then some people was like, that shit's not gonna happen over here. Here we are. Like, yeah, like, they're thinking about it, man. So if you like your internet, man, you like your games, you should speak up. That's what I tell people, because it's crazy that Kojima's like, he was on the nose about this for the most part. Like, this whole thing that happened in Metal Gear. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, it's like he knew the George Orwell's book. It's like he just knew it. But yeah, it's exactly what Orwell warned us about. And like, it's funny enough, here we are. So yeah.
Well, that was just one of the things that that's pretty much going on in the world for a long time at this point. So, it's bound to make its way to America. That's just how that is, unfortunately.
And it's just fundamentally, it goes against your free speech, because it allows them to open back doors to suppress it. They can just decide like, hey, that speech is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, that's a wrong speech. And
but we've been saying that for some time though, over the past 5 years. So
yeah.
Well, actually over the past 12 years, to be real. So yeah, I mean, there's so many facts and lies out here. We don't know what's what, because we're always left to be always cringing and scratching our heads, wondering what's true and what's not. So this is always the pick a side part, or do a little logic and delineation, so you can know what you want to, what to truly believe in. That's all I tell people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
But
that's all you really do.
yep,
All you really
just
do.
think, man. Don't let the crowd influence you. Think for yourself, because
Yeah, you
at the end
have
of the day, the
to.
crowd can't do nothing for you. All they can say is they feel bad for you at best for making dumb decisions on their behalf.
It's like, man, how they're going after Linux real bad too, man. And it's like, how are you going to enforce that on Linux? There are so many different forks of Linux, so many, and like they're all open source, and there's so many ways just to disable stuff like that. Like it's they don't understand technology, and then like what happens is like, because like what happened in the UK when they did this, people just like VPN usage shot up by like 1,000%, and then the politicians are all, let's ban VPNs. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just like, what? And it doesn't. I've told people this before, like I've even said it on this show. I said slippery slope once you let them get away with one thing, because they were all started with, well, we need to make sure kids aren't watching porn and blah blah blah. I said it's not gonna stop there, y'all. And like they're doing
it's
it
never
faster.
as simple as that.
They're doing it as fast as, yeah, you're right. It's never as simple as that. Yeah.
And there's another thing they're trying to prevent too. They're trying to go ahead and prevent, I know they were really trying to work hard towards keeping the political situation out of social media,
right?
Because that's what's really been very pervasive and very destructive lately, is that divisive stuff on social media. And guess what? If people are looking at it, social media is getting paid for it because those ads get seen.
Yep.
So
you're right about that.
Yeah. So that's another thing that folks in Congress have been fighting against. The folks that it benefits, they mad that they mad about that situation. But yeah, like the heads of those heads have gone to so many their Senate hearings, regarding their companies and what their company's stake in the situation is. So yeah. It's going on out here. It really is. So how it comes to the internet, and the internet as a whole is video games. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nobody goes on the internet for work.
Yeah.
That's just
it's entertainment, man. You on the internet for entertainment. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty much what it is. Like, like if I have to use the internet for work, I'm at work. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't, your everyday person is not running a business, So, yeah, and it's just wild that this is moving so quick. Like,
it's moving incredibly fast.
It's like, man, what is going on? Like, and then like that's what I'm saying. The other danger to this is like our data is just gonna be up for grabs, bro. Yep. So that's the other crazy part. Our data be up for grabs. Like you're literally talking about you want to protect kids, and you're putting their data like right in the crosshairs of, like, even hackers was like, yeah, the kids' IDs are worth more. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, this is y'all ain't thinking about this. Y'all don't understand. Like hackers want y'all to do this. Yep. They've already showed y'all.
Money for them.
Yep. Easy money. Yeah, that's easy data. And like I said, Discord just got popped. You know what I mean? Like, and then Discord decided to, because Discord next, actually in a couple days, like ID verification was supposed to go live for Discord. Yeah, it was in a couple of days, March 1st. That's when it was supposed to go live, like worldwide. That they got so much pushback and complaining, it got delayed. And then like Persona had to end up getting compromised, the ID verification they was working with, because people were just going around their ID verification. So, and then it was a whole thing that we're not storing your data, but then you find out you're working for Persona, so your data is being stored. You see, and that's when the trust is broken. It's like, we caught you lying. We caught you lying. So Discord is, they're going to rethink how they're going to do it. And like, I know Mudahar had talked about this, and like, here's my thing, man. Like, if you want to verify somebody's age, and I do agree with that, credit card is the way to go, because like you have to do that like with Steam anyway, and like different, like I had to do that with Xbox Live. Like I had to, you couldn't use a debit card, you had to use a credit card, and like only an adult can sign up for a credit card. And then you can put, you can take that responsibility. That's on the parent, because the parent got the credit card, and that's the main thing, man. Like, let the parents be responsible for the kids. Like, I think, man, like, you start punishing parents for the kids' decisions, this shit goes away. It does,
and that's what it really needs to come down to. All that extra ID crap is unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm all for going to jail for my daughter's decision, Crum. I will wholeheartedly sign up for that, because I know I raised her right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So this shit crazy, man. And then the week gets even crazier because Microsoft had a huge shakeup, man. Huge fucking shakeup. Huge shakeup. So they end up like Phil Spencer is retiring, like, the head of Xbox and shit like that. He's retiring, like, and this shit wasn't planned. This shit wasn't planned, man. So basically he got fired, man. And then like Sarah Bond, she got fired too, because she was promoted like up to executive level at some time, and she helped with the marketing and stuff for like Game Pass and stuff like that. And but like, I remember when they start showing her face, man, like she, like, I looked at her, you can see that like the soul out of her was gone. You saw the soul was gone. And then I know back in like 2016, 2017 sometime, I can't remember when it was, but Phil Spencer was pushing Game Pass like real hard. Like he was talking about it and pushing it. He was out there with the community and everything. Go ahead.
That's our future.
Yeah, he was pimping. Yeah, he was pimping it. Yeah, he was pimping it.
The future of gaming. I'm like, all right, dude.
Yeah. So he was out there. Then all of a sudden, like a few years ago, about 3 years ago, that stopped. And then like there was it was a shift, and then like Sarah Bond got announced as like a head executive of Xbox or something like that, and then all of a sudden Phil gets last week they announced that he's retiring, and then like they didn't say anything about Sarah Bond, not even in the letters that Nadalia wrote, that's announcing their exit and stuff like that. And then they announced that they're promoting her name is Aisha Sharma. They're promoting her as the lead of it. And the thing about her, like everybody's concerned about it because she comes from AI. She comes from running like AI divisions and stuff like that. She was I think she worked for Instacart and stuff like that. So people was concerned that she didn't have a gaming background, and there's just a whole lot of controversy. Like I couldn't tell you what's going on with that company, but all I see is from a customer's perspective is that division is crumbling. Like you don't abruptly fire anybody like that. You know what I mean? And then there were some rumors that Sarah Bond was hard to work with. That happened. So, and then because here's my thing, man. I think Laura Fryer, she's somebody that's from the game industry. Look her up. I think she should have been running that division, man. Like she should have been running, because she understood it. And like she worked with Xbox when the original guys were there. Like she understood it. She worked under Seamus Blackley and I think Robbie Batch and Robbie Bat. I think it's Batch. I think that's how they say his name. She worked under them, and she ended up getting let go because of some bullshit, man. And like she had talked about her relationship with Phil Spencer. This is real important because she was like, and you can tell this about Phil, like he played games, he understood what customers wanted. But this is what I think happened, because I remember when Steve Ballmer left Microsoft and Nadalia took over, there was just rumors that they wanted to sell off the Xbox because Matrick had like fucking ran that shit to the ground. He did. Like Matrick, like he really hurt it during the reveal of the Xbox One. So there was rumors that Nadella wanted to sell it off, and like what I think happened, I can't confirm this, but I think Phil sold him on Game Pass. Like, hey, look, man, we can make some residual income. I think that was his play to try to save it, because he like from if you listen to Laura Fryer, like, and if you go to her channel, like definitely check her out on YouTube. She talks about her relationship with him and like and all the stuff that he did for her and stuff, and like he really was like somebody trying to do better for that company, but it just didn't it didn't pay off. Like Game Pass didn't pay off. Like they end up increasing the price. There was a 30 they were supposed to hit like I think their profit margin, they were looking for like 30%, something that was like really hard to hit. It wasn't gonna happen
because nobody was buying games, bro.
Yeah. And then
that was
like
the dumbest stuff ever.
And then like here's was I thought was incredibly like just didn't make sense like at all. Like when they bought Activision Blizzard and all that stuff, like why are you putting that stuff? I understand the idea, but like in my mind, I'm like, this isn't going to pay off. Like people are not going to buy your ecosystem if you just put your shit everywhere else. I was like, they're not going to buy into it. And that's what happened. People was like, man, well, shit, I already got this, so I'm gonna just buy this. And like Bill thought that was going to pay off, and it apparently, look, it didn't, because they let him go. But here's the thing about Laura Fryer. Like like I said, she worked you know, on the original Xbox, and she worked early with Microsoft, and she didn't name this executive, but like she was supposed to, they were at some type of show, and then like she got her, somebody else, and this other executive got, you know, offered up, they had to go up to a hotel room to get some controllers, and like when she got there, somebody was like, hey, put this bathrobe on. So it came down to that shit. And then she was like,
a bathrobe, eh?
Yeah, you know what was getting ready to go down. Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, so somebody was trying to get some skins, dog, like, which is crazy to me. I'm like, damn. And then like, so she laughed it off and got out of there. And then like she had and she talks about this on her channel. She told somebody this, she went to him and they told her she should go to HR, and she's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. And then this person did go to HR, and then like after that, she said her career was just over. Like they just got her out of there. Like they slowly transitioned her, then they got her out of there. And then she talked about how like when Phil took over, he hired her back. Like he hired her back, and like he didn't know everything that, he didn't know what happened and stuff like that. But like he liked the work she had done. He liked working with her and stuff like that. And he got her a job, I think, like when the whole Epic and Gears of War thing happened. Cause like I remember she was promoting that. But like honestly, man, like she knows so much about that company and the industry. Like she should have been one running it, because she said after all that stuff happened, she said there was just a cultural shift in that company, and that's what happened. Like it just died. Yeah, so yeah, it's crazy what's happening over at Microsoft, man. Like it's it's just, I don't know, man. Like, and the sad thing is, like, you need more than just Nintendo and Sony making games. You know what I mean? Like, you need more.
Mm-hmm.
You need more. Like, you need a Sega in there. You know what I mean? You need somebody else, because like it keeps them honest, man. It keeps them from fucking us over. Keeps them from just doing what they want, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, like Microsoft, man, they I don't know what's gonna happen to that company, man. Like Nintendo's another company that's just directionless now, man. Like after Iwata died and Reggie left, it's like like I can't confirm this, but you just kind of get that feeling because of how Nintendo is choosing to do business, but the culture has changed at that company.
Oh yeah, it's like, let's make our money first. I was like, dude, y'all was gonna get this money anyways. Why y'all tripping? Y'all was gonna get the money anyways. Why y'all do that?
I don't know. Yeah, but that's what's
Be fun, man. Let's be fun, man. That's all.
Yeah.
Nintendo know what they need to do.
Yeah, they do.
Stop playing around.
But,
just like Sega. Sega knows what it needs to do.
I mean, that's the thing, man.
They
Like,
haven't sorted that out.
I mean, shit, man. Like, we need Sega, man. We need them now. Microsoft is doing terrible, dog. Like, just. And like Sega can't run a business, man. There's no way they can make a console. They just don't understand how to. Their culture, like they fight against each other a lot. There's a lot of infighting.
Really?
Yeah, like like Sega of America, Sega Japan. They have a lot of disagreements. So yeah, that company has Western roots, man. Three great white men brought us the Sega Genesis.
White man done brought us Sega Genesis, one of the best Nintendo. What's it? One of the best video game consoles in the world.
Couldn't have Sonic the Hedgehog and Echo the Dolphins without him.
Thank God for the white man.
Thank God for the great white man. That character is such a joy, man. He's my absolute favorite character in that whole show, man. Because he's so ridiculous. It's sad because he's really white. Did you see his origin? Y'all seen his origin, y'all?
Revitiligo.
Yeah, he's really white. Yeah. Like he was born a white baby with that little spot. And to white parents, and they just dropped his ass off the hood. It was like, damn.
I must have missed that back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they show it. Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, he's white. Yeah.
Sense. But I'm like, now
white.
It makes sense.
Yeah, that's what's absurd about it. Yeah, he's really white. Yeah, that really happened to me.
Yeah, that's what happens. Base reverse vitiligo. That's what happens.
He had a little spot.
Lighter, your brown, your skin turns brown. If you're darker, then your skin turns white. That's crazy.
Because he was born in a rich house, like, you know what I mean, and then like the doctor was like, he's gonna be black. You know, he made some comment, and they took him, and the wife was crying, and they ran, and then they just dropped him off in front of like the ghetto, boy, like the hood, with some money in the envelope. And then his adopted mama came out, you know, found the baby. She has blonde hair. It's so funny. She's black with blonde hair. And it's her real hair color. Like, it's so good. Like, and then his dad's all angry and he don't want the baby, and until he sees the money. And it's just, then Uncle Ruckus just has a poor life after that. It's sad, but yeah, Uncle Ruckus is a white dude. It's fine. Check out the Boondocks, man. It's good. And I hope Microsoft, man, I don't know what's gonna happen to Microsoft, man. Like, but I stopped like supporting their products like a while ago, because I saw the trajectory. Like when Sarah Bond got hired, like right before that, like that's when I like stopped like really just caring about their stuff, because I was like, man, this company, like this division, is kind of falling apart. So I got a PC, so I'm good. Yeah. Got a PC, so I'm good. Yeah. So, but yeah, what I would like to do is just get one level of Castle Crashers in. This is what I want to do. Like every show, we just play one level, and eventually we get to the end, because they're not long levels. Do y'all want to do that? Or y'all do that with me?
What are we playing? I'm sorry.
Castle Crashers.
Oh.
Yeah. That's something we all got, and like I just want to play like one level first. We're gonna look at it real quick so we can get out of here. We'll keep everybody too low. Make sure his volume's down.
Yeah, I gotta go get some steaks.
I got you. You got to get some steaks, man.
Fresh sensation.
All right, there you go. See, Crum, you have stats still. That's kind of cool.
That's Holtster.
Yeah, you got to push over to the points.
Magic.
The magic man. All right, so Holtster, yeah. So we was, let's say, this is what was that? That was the Hold on, home castle key. We was right here. Okay. This is where we was. We gotta go this way. Alright, so we do the forest entrance. And then we get out of here. Come on, see. I got Kirby, look. Look, I got the hearts. See? Hey. Hey, Saber.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Does he make a sound? I forget.
Who?
Kirby.
Oh, well, I mean, he normally would, but in this game, he don't. Ah, get off of me, bastard.
Anybody got a bomb?
No, we ain't far enough in the game. It bit me. I gotta do some CPR on my man. Oh shit, get him. Alright. There you go, dog. Some hardcore CPR on him. Oh my bad, I'm breathing, taking food. I just like hitting stuff in this game. Oh, there you go, dog. Apple right there. Boom. That's it.
I forgot about the stomping animation.
Yeah, you jump on them when they're down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. I like throwing them and then jump on them like this, and then.
There's some apple. An apple, man.
There you go, dog.
I need it.
There you go, big dog.
I want that out here.
Oh, hold on, look. He can dig the hole. Look.
Oh, my bad. Hey, some bananas. Banana.
Oh no.
What happened?
I got too much.
Oh, that's cool, man. Hold on, something back here. Look. The owl.
Oh, the owl. Yeah.
He bring me the food, man. Oh yeah.
It's the apple, man.
There you go, big dog. Get Crum, look like like that thing. Funny. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, never mind. It's cool. Come on.
Corpse.
It was a dead body. That's what it looked like, a head, isn't it? Oh, here's the poop. Look. All right. Okay, that's where the poop is, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
They trifling. They put like the brown stuff inside of it in that first one. It was trifling. I mean, he could just fly away. He got wings, right?
Yeah, he could.
Just fly away, dog. He ain't that smart. Man. Oh my man. The little homie is bringing them to me, man. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. And yeah, there is this other beat 'em up that's coming out. It's called Blades and Battles. Man, it looks like somebody was playing Guilty Gear. There, you got air dashes and everything in it, and you play with like characters like King Arthur and Lancelot. So, yeah, pencil. Oh, okay. Got it. That's cool. Scared the shit out of him, didn't it?
I forgot what you do. Visit me for what is he? I don't know. I forget.
It lets you swim better. You move in water better when you're swimming. That's what he does. Sucker. Go and get him. You used to be able to glitch the cat boss of the boomerang, but they patched it.
Nah, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, you can just throw it, man. Look at these things, man. Yeah, after we kill this scruffy boss, we quit it, okay. Ugh. I remember before the Castle Crashers came out, it was said that this lady was like, this game is racist because these things was on it. I said they're monsters.
That was good. Yeah.
They're monsters, yeah. You got the vine. Yeah, your weapon will always look like what is it called? The Phantasma, whatever it's called. It will always look like that. Uh-oh.
Really, Bear?
Bro was like, oh shoot, whatever. These little bastards. They like them little things on Golden Axe, those little no, they washing clothes. You don't care about you washing your clothes, dog. Oh yeah, I forgot I can block. Alright.
Oh, no bad.
The boss. There's some turkey neck bone, dog. Get it from my thing. Try to give it to me. Right here. Alright. Look at that thing, man. He's had a hard life, didn't it? Look. What is this thing, y'all?
I don't know.
It ain't human, is it? Since it ain't human, you gotta kill it.
With fire.
You gotta kill it with fire. Gotta purify it. Alright, well that's, I'm gonna call it right after this. Watch this though. Watch this, hold on. After this, I'm gonna call it quits though. After this little section. Because this is funny. I hope somebody get on the one that's pooping. Oh damn, there's the one that's pooping down there. Look, you see it? Uh-oh. You gotta jump. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah, you gotta move through the doors too. There's gonna be doors.
I didn't get my timing right.
Oh, you died too.
Ah. Oh, I don't get one life.
I mean, yeah, that's it. Well, somebody got to revive you, but you know, that's it.
Oh, well, I'm way back there, so. Oh well. Dang, I didn't even notice I died. I was like, am I mixed in with everybody? Girl, you have expired. And I'm sure I had health too, my little potion.
All right. All right, I'm gonna kill it though, so I'm gonna get out of here. So maybe. That stage is fun. All right, where's my options at? Settings, video settings. Let's see, window borders, window. All right, hold on. Let's see, video. Oh, window. There we go. All right. So there we go. All right, so that's it, y'all. Shit, we're gonna call that a day. Hang on real quick. I know Crum trying to get out here to get them steaks, dog. Get them steaks, dog. Is that what you going to the Aldi to get? You say you getting some ribeyes?
Yeah, man.
Ribeyes, man.
Yep.
But yeah, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us. Thank you, Crum. Thank Tiffany. Appreciate you. Review your games if you like them, especially the indies. They've been hooking us up. But yeah, thanks, Crum. Yeah, man. So this is where you can find everybody. Because we do a show once a month, you know. We hope you guys tune in again next month. But you can find Miss Lyrical Penny. All her contacts will be in the description on YouTube. So she's on YouTube, she's on X, she's on Instagram, she's on TikTok, on Facebook. She's all there. It'll be there. You can find Crum on YouTube.com/the Holtster, that underscore up in there. That'll be in the description as well. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube, Kev the Galaxybender. So, because we do a show once a month, it's usually the last Saturdays. And this show will be done processing. It'll be up on YouTube once it's done processing. So, but thanks. Thank you, Tiff. Thanks, Crum. Thank the audience. Thank you, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate it.
No problem. We see you all again next month. Be well. Take care of yourself. Crum, Tiff, and Kev, the Galaxybender signing off. You guys have a good one. Have a good one. Peace out, y'all.